Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to make a video discussing the situation between Blueface's artist Chrisean Rock and his mother Karlissa getting into an alleged incident that led to her daughter Kaliwae pulling up to the BGC mansion while Chrisean was having a meeting with her teammates, because we all know that she plays flag football. That led to an altercation with Kali, and there was rumors going around about people hitting people getting jumped. So I thought, why not do a full breakdown with you, show you guys all the receipts that I was able to find, all the videos. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you're returning, what's up sis, I missed you. It's not that I want you here. Yeah. It's not the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. So this entire situation began when Blueface posted a PSA to the women in his life. Now, I believe this was directed to all the women, including Chrisean, his sister, his mother, Jaden, Alexis, Jiggy, all of the above, because he was saying that basically if I lead you in the wrong direction, I just want to see if you follow. Even if I know it's the wrong direction, I want to see how far you're willing to go for me. And it doesn't matter the mistakes that you get into, because I'm going to solve the problems afterwards. So just trust me. And that's what Blueface was saying in a nutshell. But let me go ahead and show you guys, and then show you guys what happened afterwards.
If you are a woman in my life, speaking only for Blueface, I don't know what type of niggas you guys are used to. If I ask you to do something and you don't do it, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna tell you that you're not listening or you're not doing what I'm telling you. I'm just gonna take a mental note of it, and I'm gonna put you in a box. I'm gonna put you in a category of this person. I can't rely on this person to do what I asked them to do. It's that simple. Now if you do what I asked you to do, I'm gonna put you in another box that says you do what I asked you to do. I can rely on this person. Let me ask more of this person. Let me give more of this person. Let me give myself more to this person. It's that simple. Females think, oh, let me even if I tell you to make a left and you know you should make a right to get to where we're going, if you don't make that left, it's all a test. It's all a test. So if you don't make that left, I'm just gonna make my mental note. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't argue with women. It's not my thing. Feel me? It's that simple. Like, feel me? If you don't listen, that's gonna be your ass. You feel me? That's what I told the last one. You see what happened to her. I'm gonna pay for the gas. So even if you make the left and we going the wrong way, I'm gonna fill the tank up. It don't even matter. You feel me? Just listen, baby. Damn, make me feel like Superman. If I tell you to turn in your location and you don't turn in your location, I'm gonna make a mental note. I ain't never checked a female's location in my life, and there's some people with their locations on for me. I don't know why. I didn't ask them to, but I've never checked it. I've never pulled up. I ask a female, where you at? She'll be like, you got my location. And I will have to remind her, I don't check that type of stuff. You feel me? It's all a test. Literally, it's all a test. You fucking with Blueface, it's a test. All I'm gonna do is test you all day long. I'm gonna ask you to do a bunch of stuff that I don't really care if you do or not, but I'm gonna just see if you do it, just to see if I can.
So after Blueface voiced his opinion on how important it is to play follow the leader, all the BGC fans started speculating which one of his women is he going to test, and it just so happened to be Chrisean Rock. Now, he decided to debut a new portrait tattoo she got of him on his story because she was deleted.
Wait. Okay, so Raquel, y'all, she don't listen, but she listened to me. You feel me? So I fuck with her. You feel me? You listen to me?
Yeah. Right.
Most of the time, you know, not all the time. You feel me? You're not 100%. You like a C+ student.
No, I'm not. Why are you playing with my time?
But I do the most for you, right? Do I do the most
for you?
Do I do the most for you though?
Yeah.
All right. So we do the most. You do the most for me.
I do the most for you.
Yeah, you do. And I do like a little bit of the most for you.
No, you do the behind the scenes most.
Yeah, not the social media shit. But damn, what's that on your neck though?
Ooh, you like it? What?
What's that on your neck though?
Your face, nigga. So when they see me, they see you.
Blueface decided to create a TikTok of Chrisean getting her neck tattoo. Knowing this would go viral, he made sure to attach his music playing in the background. Now, I think this is the best thing that could ever happen to him. One of the up-and-coming stars on Zeus, to be a walking billboard to promote his music and anything related to Blueface, and she loves it. But this isn't the first time Blueface has done this to one of the women that he brought into his relationship. If you guys remember Blueface cheating on Chrisean 2 months ago with Jiggy when he just brought her into the house, she has Jonathan tattooed above her vagina, and she also has Blueface's face blasted on her arm. Now, in my opinion, I think Chrisean just thought, fuck, how could I one up the last girl? Instead of putting Jonathan, let me add Jonathan's pussy. Oh, and let me put a cloud too, because that's my little style, you know? Oh, she got his face blasted? Well, let me get it blasted on my neck because I will outdo her. So shout out to Bossy the Legend for posting this on IG. I definitely see the similarities, and it seems like Chrisean is always trying to one-up the next woman and prove her love to Blueface. And that's what Blueface loves so much about her, because Jiggy decided to get her tattoos covered up, but he still decides to take her out to Las Vegas and hook up with her. The next day, Karlissa, Blueface's mother, posted a video of her eye, and it appeared to be swelling up, and she had a cut right above her eyebrow. She also had individual lashes put in, and they were completely missing off of one side, so I wonder if it was from her icing her eye just to prevent it from swelling up. She posted this on her story: "All I know is my son will never bring that person around my family ever again in life, and that's all that matters. Carry on." Her next post read, "And neither will the police or the judge. The end." Now that I'm making this video, I feel like Karlissa was trying to get ahead of the story and make it seem like she still held power in the dynamic between Blueface, him, Chrisean, Kali, etc., etc. But she really didn't have any power, because even if she doesn't want Chrisean around her, Blueface is going to do what he pleases. Now, shout out to Bossy the Legend on Instagram for taking screenshots of these quick posts and deletes from Blueface's sister. And the screenshots read, "Time to cut the lame and shit out. You ends are so gangsta, but will let a bitch just jump on your own mama. The same mama that's slaving in a restaurant for you." Now, for those of you who don't know, Blueface does have a restaurant called Blue's Fish and Soul, where both his sister and mother work. Karlissa helped him get the liquor license for the business. She was promoting that they were having comedy shows, and it seemed like she was very involved in the business. So we wanted to know, what is tea? What happened? Is Karlissa still going to be working at the restaurant? Like, we were just being fucking nosy. So Blueface posted him and Chrisean's explanation of what went down and why she put her hands on her. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what they had to say.
Yes.
Why did you beat their ass like that?
They give me no option. Okay, look, I got 12 siblings. They would have beat him up. I don't fight. I'm a baby.
Well, why you bleed them like that? They saying I beat them up.
They just want their money. They're weird.
They fought a female. They saying they fought me. I'm a whole boxer over here.
Okay, quick question. What's
Right? Just tell them why you beat them up, though. My mom's still staying at my house, talking about I beat her up. With her husband there.
I beat her up. But I'm not happy. But
Yeah. No, it's nothing to be happy about. It's just, yeah, like, why you beat my sister up, though?
I don't even know what she was doing. Like,
She just pulled up for a fight, huh?
her nigga fucking pulled my hair and hit me. What you talking about?
Yeah, though. You did your shit though. They crying wolf right now though. They talking about I beat him up.
How they cry wolf? My family didn't get to him yet. Babe, what's
They
going
crying
on?
wolf because they saying I beat them up. I physically touched them. Even though you just whooped them out, so they like.
Man, I can't lynch you. Why do they have to be in handcuffs?
Right? I damn near went to jail.
I can't lynch you. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's the plan? Because
There ain't no
they're at
plan.
your house.
They,
We need to
they,
go
they
home.
can stay there. They can have the house.
No,
They
I
tripping
want to
shit.
go home. Can you
They
get
can have the house. They talking about I beat them up. That don't even make sense. Oh, that's crazy. They can't just take their ill and escape. They gotta play victim.
Okay, so
That's
fuck
crazy.
Can I let her?
You done beat their ass. They
I
wanna,
didn't mean to.
they wanna say I did it. I'm a whole fucking boxer out here.
My nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't fight. I'm the baby.
Shut up. You
I don't.
You whoop their ass and they
Okay, my sisters.
They don't know how to handle it, so
My mama
they
won't never
wanna
say nothing but tell us.
they wanna clout chase. That's crazy.
Okay, well, we giving them clout right now. Did you know that?
Man, they already got it. They talking about Blueface beat me up.
For real?
Oh God.
That's crazy. Why are they so evil?
They told the police to press charges. I ain't go to jail because I didn't touch them. Rock me. They talking about you finna catch a case like that. They didn't already call the police on us.
Get your kids out this bed myself.
Man,
Bail me out.
they called the police. Yes, everything you guys were DMing, they tried that. They called the police, and the police told them,
After she
you
did
guys came
this, bro, she
trespassing.
just left straws at me. What'd you tell
You
me?
guys came trespassing on this man's property, so yes.
She's just unappreciative. She's not a real mom.
They called the police already, y'all. We already
Man,
dealt with the
You do
police.
so much. I don't even
If
know
I did
how you
anything
deal
to
with
them,
evil.
I would be in jail.
You're evil people just leasing. What are you talking about?
Nobody's in jail because nobody was in the wrong.
So you guys seen it there. I feel like Blueface was recording this video to protect himself and get Chrisean to admit on camera he didn't touch his mother and sister. It was all Chrisean's doing. And Chrisean openly admitted, yeah, I did touch them, but I'm not happy about it. So everyone was going crazy because there was no footage out up to that moment until I think Whack 100 had this footage released and had it spread around because he didn't want the narrative to go around that Blueface was a woman beater. You guys can see Chrisean here on top along with Kaliwae's husband knocked out. That's that body right there you guys see on the side. And let me show you guys this disturbing video of Blueface's sister when she was getting confronted by Blueface for pulling up to the BGC mansion.
Karlissa, you got your daughter here fighting your battles.
Blueface baby, alright.
Her man's asleep on the
Yeah,
ground,
homies.
damn near dead.
Next. Who next?
She got beat the fuck up. He got beat the fuck up for you.
That's my
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed all the blood on the concrete, but her husband was completely knocked out. It's embarrassing the way that she was handling herself and trying to be like a thug, considering that they haven't even been married for 1 year. And she's playing her husband out by saying like, who next? Who next, girl? You just got your husband knocked out because he came to defend you. You guys haven't been married for not even 1 year. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what Kaliwae said that happened because she initially gave 2 different versions. And let me show you both of them.
y'all dead ass. Blueface is a lame ass nigga. The nigga dead ass punched me and my mother in the face. And the nigga is lame as fuck and he gets no respect in any punch toilet at this point.
Alright guys, so I don't really need to come to social media about, dumb shit like this. But one thing that I've learned with this shit is that once a story gets out, it's gonna run like wildfire. And it is what it is. I don't do nothing but speak the truth. So if anybody knows me, my word is valid. I don't lie. I don't know who to lie. We dead ass pull up. I see Rock in the garage. I'm like, you already know what it is. She's gonna get your ass beat. She hops up, jumps over her couch, runs around the corner. Next thing you know, 7 gang members come from the top of Blueface's house or whatever. comes down and they surround us. Blue comes out and he's like, what the fuck? What you doing here? Like, nigga, no. You let this bitch beat up my mom, so you already know why I'm here. So you can tell the bitch put on some gloves, or she can say she's raw knuckles. Nah, nigga, she ain't fighting nobody. She ain't fighting nobody, nigga. I kid you not. When this nigga said these niggas gonna stomp you out, these niggas didn't wait for the go or nothing. Like, dead ass, me and my husband was like back to back, 7 niggas around us, and they just started throwing shit. Like, when I tell y'all, I ain't like, bruh, when you be in that situation, like, all you be trying to do is like protect yourself. You know what I mean? And that I could not protect myself. I could not protect my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, all I could do was piss on myself. And it's so embarrassing to get knocked out by 7 niggas and get pissed on. You know what I mean? After the 7 niggas jumped us up, I look at my husband. He on the floor, so I'm cussing my brother out. Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You're dumb as fuck. And you know, he starts slapboxing me, just slapping me with his hands. Then I fall to the ground. He starts stomping me out with his feet, bro. This is my blood brother. He starts stomping me out with his feet. So now I'm like just hanging on, pissed. Next thing you know, these niggas is running through my husband's pocket. I'm getting dragged. So, because now Rock ran up after I'm getting stomped out by Blue. She comes and snatches my hair. So that's the video y'all seeing her pulling my hair, because you can see my hair is already snatched from these niggas knocking my shit off. So I'm fucking getting dragged out by her. And next thing you know, these niggas is running through my nigga's pockets. They snatched his phone, they snatched whatever the fuck was in his pockets, opened up his car. 5 niggas running through my nigga's car, stole his gun out of his car. So now Whack over here talking about some we to a gunfight. Let's be honest, I want everybody to use motherfucking common sense right now. I want y'all to use motherfucking common sense. If we pulled up with guns to a gang member's house, don't y'all think it would have been a shootout? Don't y'all think we would have been out there shooting? My nigga is smarter enough to not bring no fucking guns to no fucking girl fight. It was supposed to be a girl fight. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to be like fighting niggas and shit. Otherwise, we would have came with more backup. Like, what are you saying? Like,
Y'all dead ass, Blueface is a lame ass nigga. The nigga dead ass punched me and my mother in the face. And the nigga's lame as fuck and he gets no respect in any punch toilet at this point.
So to be honest, I personally feel like there is some truth in Callie's version of events. But if she was beat up and jumped by 7 men, then why is only her husband in the hospital? Why isn't she missing any teeth? Why doesn't she have a black eye? Why does she only have a little knot where it looks like where Rock punched her? It doesn't make sense to me. But let me read you some screenshots that she posted on her story and said, got jumped by 7 dudes, including my brother. Then Rock ran up. After the gang member jumped me and my husband, as you can see, I peed on myself. I ain't never fought 7 ends before. All I could do was piss on myself. One thing about it, I don't play with my mama. I'll do it all over again. Saddest part is his manager is paying everybody at the party to post Rock dragging me after getting jumped by several ends, including my brother. Blueface, aka Johnny Boy, is a bitch. He let Rock whoop on his mama, then stomp his sister out with his homies. What goes around comes around. No threats. I pulled up and handled my shit for my mom. What type of daughter would I be to see my mother with a black eye, blood dropping on her face? Then these ends want to have a party the next day? I'll be damned. My husband deadass tried to fight 7 men and couldn't help his wife because they didn't give a fuck. Ran through his pockets and car. We got jumped and robbed at my blood brother's house, and you let bitch jump on yo mom. Like, what the fuck is gangsta about that? All these women at the party that watched my bro and his friends jump me and my husband, and you wouldn't call 911 for him while he was bleeding on the floor, baby. Let me tell you, God don't miss not address. You will feel this day, and when you do, I pray you remember what you didn't do. To be honest, I would have rather just got beat up by Rock. Fighting grown-ass men wasn't my plan. I just wanted the fade for her touching my mom. But you know that's life of a gangsta crip. Get beat on by your own blood. So it's just very crazy, this entire situation. Blueface's mother also posted this. Jonathan, you need help, and if I have ever enabled you in any way, I will ask God for forgiveness. You brought the trash bag and dog where I laid my head and paid rent through helping you build your business, and I asked you more than 10 times to get her out my face, and you sicked that girl on me like a vicious dog. I never believed them about you, but now I see. You are the living devil that I got pregnant with after that that abortion. You haven't paid me since September for working in that restaurant, and my husband put his own money in it. I will see you in court. Now post beginning where you punched your sister and husband until they are hospitalized for coming to ask you about me. If this is how he treats me after all I do, I feel sorry for his hood, because wait until he turns on you. Now, I personally feel like Karlissa was trying to get her son DP'd, and she don't give a fuck about his life, because why are you even bringing up his hood? What does that have anything to do about it? Now, Whack 100 posted this on his story and said, everyone knows that I am not a hashtag Chrisean Rock fan, but right is right. That woman is grown like the both of you. You can't attack someone and expect them not to respond. Now, his caption was very interesting, but I want you guys to take notice about how he used hashtag Chrisean Rock. All of a sudden, he wants to promote her and use her hashtags when he said he was never going to fuck with her again. I think Whack 100 is going to use Chrisean once again, and she's going to be in the good graces now that Blueface and her are in a relationship, and Blueface can get her to do whatever he wants, because she just tatted his whole face on her neck. What makes you think she won't forgive Whack for him, for daddy, you know? Now, the caption read, hashtag receipts coming on Hollywood Unlocked. I was forced to release video footage showing who at Blueface's sister had the fight with. The fact that his own family is willing to lie in hopes that the media will make him out to be an abuser is crazy. Kaliwae, you jumped and knocked out Chrisean's tooth over 18 months ago and she didn't cry about it. You came for the smoke and that woman got her revenge. Guess we know why you brought backup. Prayers for your husband. Tell him I found 7 of his teeth in the driveway. Send me a mailing address if you need him. Be safe out there. Hashtag meet this available on all platforms. Chrisean also posted a picture of her tattoo on her story. Karlissa took the photo and wrote a whole fucking thesis about Jiggy. Jiggy decided to respond and say to keep her name out of her mouth because she is healed from the whole situation. Basically, Karlissa is just trying to dig up anything she has on Blue to make him look bad, trying to make his gang turn against him, trying to bring up the side chicks. And Blueface did the same exact thing to his mother. He started to dig up dirt on his mother to make her appear like she's a bad woman. And one of the situations that Karlissa got into, if you guys follow my YouTube, I covered this situation before. There was an alleged incident that Karlissa threw hot sauce in a pregnant woman's face, aka Jade and Alexis. And let me show you guys the footage that Blueface decided to release on his Twitter. So you guys seen what happened with Blueface's baby mama Jade and Alexis. Now I find it ironic that he decided to release the footage when he wanted to make his mom look bad for disrespecting Chrisean, but he couldn't release the footage for her actions in the first place against Jaden. Why keep the footage for so long and then release it to make your mom look bad against Chrisean? Why couldn't you protect your baby mama? But that lets me know Blueface is definitely falling in love with this girl. And when I was watching, shout out to Pierre and go follow his channel. When I was watching like a Clubhouse conversation that he screen recorded, Whack 100 said there has been conversations about Blueface saying he wants to marry Chrisean.
You see that blue, you know, might make her his queen, and that's a threat to her kingdom. You get what I'm saying? Like,
she definitely has mentioned that. I'm a fuck that. He might want to marry her.
And imagine Blueface marrying Chrisean after this entire situation. You would think her putting her hands on his sister and his mother would push them further apart. But I feel like this is one of those toxic relationships and it's bringing them closer together. But at the end of the day, I feel like Karlissa has always overstepped her boundaries. You guys know I've made videos on it for a while. But let me show you guys what Chrisean had to say about Blueface's mother and the sister and how she felt like they were working against him and how those ass whippings were long overdue.
On the wrong side. And then, y'all ass whoopings was long overdue. I'm missing it too because of this bitch. She pulled up with the baby mother like 2 years ago on the same weird shit. I just got out of there. I didn't even fight. I'm telling you, I don't like fighting. Like when I seen the trouble the first time. Gone. I knocked my own tooth out. But this time, it was like, you gotta do something, or you're gonna look like a bitch, or you're gonna get beat the fuck up. Then she lying and saying her brother touched her, whatever. Then Karlissa lying and shit. Like, Karlissa, nobody even put their hands on you. Your husband lived with us. If anything, he should be hitting your stupid ass. First of all, where y'all gonna go acting like this? So, cause I'm like, damn, okay, this nigga doing everything for y'all. Providing shelter, bread, fuck that, chains, diamonds, like. Are you over here jealous of his bitch?
So Chrisean's live ended while she was telling the story, but that's basically everything that happened in a nutshell. Now things are still happening behind the scenes between Kali and her husband. Before this fight happened, it appeared that Kali had requested child support from her husband and got papers sent to the house where they were both living, where he was paying the bills, and she just got a job at her brother's shop when she was like pursuing YouTube and trying to be a model and a musician and things like that. So there's trouble in paradise with them. I'll go ahead and make a video on that if you guys would like, but let me know what you guys think about this entire situation. Do I believe Blueface put his hands on his sister? Yes. Do I believe that she got jumped by 7 men? No. But anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about this entire situation. I will be back with more BGC / Blueface / Chrisean T. So be sure to subscribe. If you made it to the end, then please be sure to comment a rainbow so that way I know. And I will be back with another banger. Shout out to my YouTube family, my Discord family, my real family, and my moderators. Much love, everyone. Bye.